Okay, hello. Time to begin the usual process of... Oh wow, that was actually really fast. Thank goodness. Of doing all the thumbnail stuff that I used to have to do for the PlayStation live streams. Okay. Also, if you guys are hearing like a noise in my background, it's probably the fan. I have to have it on because it's... I would turn it off so it wasn't making as much noise, but it's really hot. As, you know, many of you guys probably know. If you live in the United States, it is hot right now. Or even in other places. It is hot right now. It is very hot. Let me send this to Twitter. I'm trying to figure out what to say. There we go. Talking about Reckoning and doing high rounds. That's all I need to do. Paste. Post. Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm ready now. We're good. What's up? Welcome back to another live stream. I'm back. Another Call of Duty live stream. Just like the good old days when I had to stream off the PlayStation and I was limited to only several games. We're here with another Black Ops 6 live stream. Honestly, not a huge plan with this one, other than this is just going to kind of be a chill, high-round stream. I've always wanted to do a Shattered Veil high-round stream. Specifically, I wanted to do it around the time the map came out. But Shattered Veil came out around the time when I was really busy in school. And by that time, the momentum of Shattered Veil just kind of died out. So I was like, there's no point in doing it right now. So I'll probably just have to save doing Shattered Veil high rounds for just like a chill stream that I do at some point. And I just decided, you know what, let's do a chill stream today and we'll do some Shattered Veil high rounds. So yeah, that's really all. There's nothing too insane about this stream. The only thing I will say is that obviously in the title you can see that it doesn't just say Shattered Veil high rounds. It also says I will be reading the Season 5 blog post. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, which you probably do, I'm talking about the Season 5 blog post that Treyarch and Call of Duty posted. That's got information on multiplayer Warzone and, of course, the most important thing to me, the new Zombies content, which, of course, is Reckoning and, you know, some of the other stuff that's coming out. But I'm mostly focused on the stuff going on with Reckoning. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to read the blog post and I'm going to talk about how I feel about everything. Disclaimer, I technically have read the blog post already. I want to be very clear on that. But I'm going to read it again. And when I say I read it already, I kind of glimpsed over it. Like I know what the Wonder Weapon looks like. I've seen the pictures of the maps. I've seen what the new enemies look like. I haven't really read the details of them. So I guess that'll be the only thing that's kind of a reaction out of me, but everything else is just kind of a second reading of it. So yeah, that's basically all it is. And I'm just going to give my thoughts on what I think about what I'm hearing. I'm super excited, honestly, for this map. I think that Black Ops 6 really needs to... I think they really need to land the plane. They really need to, because a lot of people have been really dogging on this game, and honestly, for somewhat valid reasons. I don't think this game has been as bad as people have made it out to be, especially Zombies. I don't think it's been as bad as people have said, but I think that some of the things people have said they're not wrong. I don't think they're wrong at all. I just, I think they really need to prove a lot of people wrong here, especially going into Black Ops 7, which literally comes out in a few months. So yeah, they got to convince people to buy the game. Anyways, let's pull up the blog post. I got to find it. I'm not going on their website. I'm just gonna search through it in some other way. Did they? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it this way. Let me go to Call of Duty's account. I think that's where they usually do it. Where? Boy, they posted a lot more new stuff. Okay. There we go. Let's read. And I'm just gonna scroll down to zombies, by the way. I'm gonna scroll down to zombies. What's up, Purple Murple? Chat, are we cooked? We might be cooked. We might be cooked. Oh, here we go. Okay. Season 5, zombies. That's the content summary. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not reading the content summary. That's gonna give away some spoilers. What is this stream about? I didn't read title. So right now what I'm doing is I'm reading the season 5 blog post for Black Ops 6, which is teasing the next map that's coming out next week. So I'm super excited for that. I'm kind of doing my in-depth reaction to it, sort of. This is also it's like a semi-blind reaction to it because I technically have read this already, but I'm just reading it again and spilling my thoughts because I'm excited for the next map next week. Just giving my thoughts of what I'm hearing. But other than that, this is kind of just going to be another chill stream similar to my 1,000 subscribers live stream where I'm just playing the game and talking with chat. Alright, need to get a sip of water. Whew, okay, it's also really hot, so if I have to break for some water a lot more than usual, please do not blame me. Okay, here we go. New round-based zombies map, Reckoning. And literally the first image I see is so cool. It's, let's see, Weaver and Gray, both holding weapons, or both holding the Wonder Weapon. What are you gonna do soon? Honestly, okay. I don't really know, but what I will say is that, what videos are you thinking on doing? I have several ideas. And honestly, I have prioritized making more videos soon than doing live streams. And to be completely honest, that is going to have to be the case when I go to college, which is in a few weeks, by the way. Because when I go to college, the internet for streaming is abysmal. It is terrible. It's impossible to live stream at college. I've tried. I promise I've tried. It's impossible. You can't do it. So there will probably be no streaming at college. The only times you will see a stream from me during the year or while I'm at college is when I come home for the weekends or when I come home for break. You need a new banner, not gonna lie. Maybe one side, COD Zombies. Yeah, I'm gonna change the banner too. I'm gonna change the banner. That's not a priority because the banner is not the worst thing ever. But yeah, I'll probably change that at some point as well. I want to put my Twitter on the banner as well, so people can go to it. Anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, it's impossible to live stream. So yeah, I'm gonna have to prioritize videos a lot more. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. But in terms of the ideas I have, honestly, the like like these ranking videos that I've done have been so much fun. Honestly, like not only are they performing well on the channel, and I mean the most recent ranking I did quite literally is the best performing video on the channel ever, which is insane. I knew it had the capability to be. I just didn't expect it to be, because a lot of times the ones that I really expect to do well they do well, but not the way that I think they can. But this one finally achieved it, you know, and that's what helps me break 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. It started to slow down a little bit. It's still getting a lot of views. It's just slowing down a little bit more than, you know, it was initially. But I also enjoy making them. So I'm going to continue to make them, because not only do I enjoy making them, they do well on the channel, and that's the best thing I can ask for. So more ranking videos for sure. I'll probably want to get back into doing skits. I'm totally fine with doing that again, because those are fun. 21K views in 2 weeks. It's great for my channel. It's really good. Really, really good. I'm very happy with that. But yeah, that's I want to do more skits. Purple Marble, I took your idea on replaying Five Nights at Freddy's. I did. It cannot be a live stream because my computer, quite literally, like I said, live stream will not function a live stream. But maybe I can do it in a video. Maybe I can do a replaying Five Nights at Freddy's 1 as a video, and if it does well, I will move on to do. I will make it a series. If people are genuinely interested in watching it, I will do more of it. Bro went from 100 views to 21K views in a month. Yeah, sure did. That Deltarune video was so much fun to make. Kinda. It was kind of fun to make. It was a slow process, and that part sucked. But I also at the same time enjoyed making it. I enjoyed talking about this stuff. So yeah, I liked it. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's look at the blog post. So the picture that I see is Weaver and Gray in a very cool looking room. There's like a laser beam shooting out of the there's like a laser beam shooting out of a machine or something. Can I edit the replaying FNAF 1 video? I'll probably self-edit it. I like editing these videos, so I'll probably self-edit it. Anyways, yeah, okay. So, well, I mean, has that been the case in previous maps? Has every single person been able to hold different wonder weapons, or hold the same wonder weapon? I don't remember. I don't remember if 2 players can hold the ice staff on the tomb. I don't remember. But either way, yeah, there's two players holding a wonder weapon, basically. What is COD now that I think about it? It's Call of Duty. But I'm more interested in Call of Duty Zombies. So Call of Duty, it's got multiple different modes, right? It's got the campaign, which is the story. Like every Call of Duty, or most of the Call of Duties have a campaign, which is the story mode, basically. You've got a multiplayer, which is, you know, playing online with a bunch of people, first-person shooter style, different maps and stuff like that. And then you've got Zombies, which is basically like a whole different game mode, where first-person shooter again, but you're going up against zombies and you're uncovering secrets and really, really cool genre-bending ways. I love Zombies. That is the thing that interests me the most about Call of Duty nowadays, rather than the multiplayer and stuff. I'm going to be completely honest, I have not touched the multiplayer on Black Ops 6. I haven't. I don't care to either. I also heard it wasn't that great, so that's another reason why. Yeah. Not what it stands for. What is the game? Yeah, I just told you what the game's about. Okay. Yeah, so the picture looks cool. Either way, that's the point. I'm trying to see if there's, like, anything in the background. Do I see Jug back there? No, I think those are just machines. What's, like, the green... There's, like, some green dust or something back there. I have no idea. The pack-a-punch is floating. What is it almost, you know what it looks like? It almost looks like someone just like photoshopped a pack-a-punch PNG into the photo, and it's just like floating in the middle of the air. That is so odd. Alright, let's read. Looming over the once sleepy settlement of Liberty Falls. Yep. The Project Janus headquarters, three edifices? Edifices? What is this? Edifice? I don't know what that word is. Known locally as Janus Towers, now teeters. What? Treyarch, why do you use these big words in your blog post? Now teeters on the verge of collapse. Constructed between redacted and redacted. This vast and vertical facility, hate that word, is separated into redacted, with Ethereum slowly being released into redacted. Enormous reactors, redacted, limitless power, but at a price. A lot of redacted there. The tower system appeared to be critically damaged and total failure is imminent, as you couldn't tell by the sirens that are blaring in both Liberty Falls and Shattered Vale. I'm not surprised. Stabilizing the ether reactors seems to be the initial overriding goal before even greater threats must be faced. So stabilizing the ether reactors are the main goal, and then greater threats must be faced. Prepare to confront cosmic chaos in the last chapter of the Black Ops 6 Zombies narrative, launching at the start of Season 5 on August 7th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Fine. Okay. Day of Reckoning. Your comms team handlers. Assuming no comms interference, expect Peck, Ravenoff, and Strauss to provide valuable support, with Raptor 1 always skybound to exfil should the situation go even more sideways. But what of Dr. Pericles Panos? Yeah, what about him? Great question. Who sacrificed Alpha Team to return himself from the Dark Ether? And Security Chief John Blanchard? Yeah, what about him? Last seen pursuing Panos into the towers. Then there's both Sam and Director Richtofen. Yeah, there is. You're not going to give any information on them. Okay. Yeah, what's happening with Richtofen, huh? Reckoning, initial recon tour. And then here's some images. So we got a teleporter. You've got, like, the lobby, which kind of reminds me of 5 a little bit. Just the way it looks, or like or classified, probably not 5. Probably classified is the better visual comparison. I don't know. And then you got a room that looks like some from Stranger Things. The giant beam that's like that's like creating a portal or something. I don't know. I'm assuming it's one of the ether reactors. And then you got like just a little image of like a slope or something going down. It kind of reminds me of Die Rise. It kind of reminds me of Die Rise. And then you got an image that's redacted by Project Janus, and I can't see what the image is, but I see some blue and machine, so I'm assuming it's a important room. Okay. From the moment you step into the now debris-strewn lobby, it soon becomes clear that the towers have seen better days. Laboratories, computing and research, offices, and more secretive chambers may be accessed by more novel means of transportation, redacted, parachutes, redacted, which parachutes I saw in the little trailer that they gave, the little teaser, which is kind of cool. Anti-gravity personnel launchers to redacted, which is the Wonder Spheres? That's what that reminds me of. Ether vents. Ether vents? What are ether vents? Redacted with low gravity. Redacted. Robot assembly. Redacted. Attunement accelerator. Redacted. There's a lot of stuff going on. When are you going to actually play? When I finish reading the blog post. Oh, here we go. Okay. Again, I saw some pictures of this, but I didn't read the actual, like, what the enemy does type of thing. Automate alert, new elite enemy, Uber Klaus. It's not Mecha Klaus, it's Uber Klaus. The image looks so cool on him, by the way. It looks so cool. The secret research and development program of Project Janus appears to have been more evolved than originally thought, developing many more robots in the Klaus assembly lab than first anticipated. The greatest of these threats is the Uber Klaus, a murderous automaton encased in a toughened, bulky exoskeleton that maintains a cocky attitude, lethal efficiency, and super strength, all directed at newly programmed threats. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Man, you know what? This is gonna be a lot of fun just to see Klaus in a giant, like, mech suit chasing after us and just saying these random things, because I love Klaus just himself. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, oh, another cool picture. What is that on his shoulders? It's got like some cool like energy things. I don't know. That's such a cool enemy design. I love it. It doesn't even, I don't know. Never mind. Enemy takedown tactics are unknown at this point, though combat is likely to be focused on disrupting the Uber Klaus. Wait, hold on. Let me reread this again. Enemy takedown tactics are unknown at this point, though combat is likely to be focused on disrupting the Uber Klaus form's heavy shielding and avoiding its melee attacks. Once the exoskeleton is broken, the Uber Klaus core will eject, revealing its second deadly form. Second deadly form? It's got two forms? The Uber Klaus core increases in agility, sacrificing defenses for less lumbering locomotion and flying capabilities thanks to rocket-powered hover boots. It continues to employ energy-based arm-mounted launchers, avoid at all costs, while its defensive Tesla coil shield can prevent your incoming attacks. Okay. Did you see the Halloween Horror Nights FNAF announcement? I did see that. It was really cool. That's cool that the official account did it as well. I loved it. That sounds really cool. Now, enemies with two forms is not new to zombies. Like, I guess but wait, is it Megaton? Yeah, I swear I said the Metaton from Undertale. I didn't see it. Well, I didn't see the actual video. I just saw that they posted it and that it was from the official account. That's all that I saw. I didn't actually watch the video. But the Megaton is what I meant to say. That technically has two forms, because once you beat the big guy, it splits into two, and that's technically its second form. So that's not new, but this sounds really cool. So basically, like, when it's in the giant mech suit, it's a lot more defensive and like just heavy and focusing on like its melee attacks and things like that. But then like and then once you beat the first form, it becomes a lot more like offense focused, and it actually starts like hovering around and it's a lot more agile. Like, that sounds really cool, actually. That sounds really cool. I gotta go eat. All right, I'll see you later, Purple Marble. Okay. Other entities. Red Mist descends. Robots dispatched. I did see this image as well. This looks really cool. I haven't actually read it, so let's see. Emergency enforcement protocols may have already been triggered across all three towers, resulting in periodic robot battalions known as Commando Clouds. That's really cool. That's a really cool name. Homing in on perceived intruders. Preceded by a strange red mist, these automated enemies have had their higher functions disconnected and self-destruct sequences activated and should be dispatched with swift and focused aggression. Okay, wait. These automated enemies have had their higher functions disconnected and self-destruct sequences activated and should be dispatched with swift and focused aggression. That... What am I thinking of? That reminds me of another enemy. Because what it sounds like to me is that they're like self-destruct, so they're like running after you and they'll explode. I'm not thinking of Hellhounds. It's not the Hellhounds, like from Cold War and stuff I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of don't the clowns from Infinite Warfare do that? From Zombies in Spaceland? That might be what I'm thinking of. I've actually never played I have played Zombies in Spaceland, but it was forever ago. I don't remember the clowns very much, but I do know that that's what they do. Like, they run at you and they explode when they get near, or when they hit you. So I guess it's like that. That's pretty cool. The only thing I'm a little confused on is the red mist. Like, is that just something that randomly happens, or is that like going to be the special rounds? I'm assuming it's the special rounds. That's my assumption. Mechanical threats are only one of the expected adversaries. Reports of zombified Project Janus security and administrative personnel The remains of scientists, hazmat crews, and even experimental mutations are confirmed to be active within the towers. Wait, experimental mutations, does that mean vermin and parasites are going to be back? Okay. Listen, at the end of the day, it depends on how they're done, right? That's not exciting to hear if vermin and parasites are going to be coming back. Even though, honestly, I should have expected that. I kind of got ahead of myself when I saw that we were getting, like, these new enemies. We were getting a Mecha Klaus, and we were getting these robots coming after you. But I kind of should have... I should have, like, predicted that it was going to... that the vermin and parasites are going to be coming back. Mainly because of the whole zombie... you know, mutation thing, or the zombie evolution thing that they do throughout all the maps. That, like, we're gonna go with the vermin, we're gonna see the vermin and parasites every map. And I think they can do it right. I don't think that, I think the best way to do it is the way they did it on Shattered Veil, where these vermin and parasites only spawn in every now and then. Or they only spawn in through evolving zombies. Or just these very specific moments where, like, the Elder Disciple shows up. If that is the only way the vermin and parasites show up, then that is okay. That is totally fine. Just as long as there's not, like, too much of them. Like, that's totally fine. As long as we're not losing sight of Mecha Klaus and the regular, like, Commando Klaus. As long as we don't do that, then we can do it right. All right, new wonder weapon. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. I'm very interested to see this new wonder weapon. The image that I'm seeing right now is really cool. Whew, okay. New wonder weapon. Gorgofex. That's a cool name. Gorgofex. It's also a cool looking wonder weapon as well. It's like a mix of off of first glance, it just kind of what am I thinking of? It's like a mix of to me it reminds me of like a mix of the Alistair's Annihilator and one of the weapons from High on Life. If you guys have ever played High on Life or seen High on Life, that's what it reminds me of. So that's really funny. Okay. Gorgofex. The image is still really cool. It's the same room as the first image, but it just has the wonder weapon. Latest intel all but confirms Janus Towers may be hiding a new and grotesquely potent wonder weapon known as the Gorgofex. Partly charred experimentation notes discovered on microfiche. What? Microfiche indicate the existence of a bioetheric array. I can't with these words, man. Do they really expect me to be able to pronounce all this? They do it on purpose, I swear. They really do it on purpose. Combining fungal, floral, and insectile traits to deliver precise impact damage and gravity-defying disruption in close quarters. Glowing membranes on the weapon show hints of motion and circulation under the surface. Oh, is it gonna move? Like the Apothicon Servant? That's kind of cool. The weapon seems to pulse and breathe with a beating central heart-like organ that pumps energy through the weapon. Due to the saturation of dark ether and other unknown energies, the weapon is said to emit faint psychic vibrations. But how does it work? And then it gives like some like little blueprint images, kind of. Oh, look at the reload animation. Whoa, that's cool. It has like tentacles that come out and it like eats it. Kind of like the Apothicon Servant. You like feed it little like balls of energy. The Gorgofex fires what appears to be a slug of ether-based energy. On impact, this inflicts a dense area of direct damage with a tight area of effect. The damage of the impact varies depending on whether the user charges the attack before release. Okay. Shortly after impact, energy from a fully charged blast dissipates outward, inflicting damage in a wide area. The dissipation seems to cause a focused temporary gravitational anomaly. Whoops. I dropped my phone. Catching an incapacitating enemies to float at just above head height. Kind of, what is that? Am I, like the wave gun? That's my first thought. Anyway, I don't know. Above head height, though. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. More research is required, but it appears 2 additional variations have been uncovered. I did hear that. Yes, I do hear that this has 2 variations, which is really cool. I'm excited to check that out. I hope it's like a good quest to do it. Not something that's really stupid and simple. Additional content. Main quest and quest rewards. The assault on Janus Towers and the Reckoning main quest go live at the start of Season 5, same time it launches. Ensure you complete the main quest to obtain the Blood, Sweat, and Gears operator skin for Gray, which is not that great, to be honest. An intriguing weapon charm, multiple calling cards, and sizable XP rewards. Players who complete the main quest prior to the mid-season direct mode will earn a unique calling card variant. Yeah. Which, the rewards aren't that great. The rewards aren't that great. That image with Maya diving backwards with all the zombies floating and the giant beam behind her is actually so peak. It genuinely is. Unstable gravity. Due to experiments conducted in the Redacted, this chamber may experience fluctuating gravity, with projectile weaponry and movement affected during these intermittent gravitic anomalies. Oh my god, that sounds really cool, actually. It kind of reminds me of it's literally like Dreisendrach, isn't it? It's like Dreisendrach, where you'll activate the little tiles and then you'll have these gravity anomalies. That's so cool. Now I don't know how frequent that's going to be, but that's really cool. That's really cool. Rapid transportation teleporters using fail-safe experimentation with etheric energy. Project Janus scientists have developed a means of instantly transporting organic and inorganic material between points with almost no fatalities reported. Almost no fatalities. So there have been some fatalities. So, okay, cool. Yeah, so teleporters, basically. Anti-gravity personnel launchers, which I think are the Wonder Spheres. A novel and likely completely safe means of transport. Used in pairs, the launchers create a focused tunnel of gravity, allowing the user the illusion of flight and the ability to jump from one location, such as a tower balcony, or overlook to another. Yeah, so Wonder Spheres, basically. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, caster turret. That's a really cool image. I'm very interested to see how that works. It's like shooting a giant beam of ether. That's really cool. The cognitive and adaptive system for target elimination and reinforcement turret with armament and control. I said that right. Armaments and control panel components is a joint venture between the Project Janus Cognitive Science and Security Technology divisions. This wall-mounted automated cannon unleashes devastatingly powerful barrages of etheric energy and quick bursts to neutralize threats. Update the turret with blank nano energy technology and blank. Wait, you can update the turret? What? Oh, that's interesting. Lore and intel. Now in the epicenter of what could be a cataclysmic dark ether event, there's no time like the present to gather lore related to Reckoning in the form of audio logs, documents, and artifacts discovered throughout the map. Cool. Additional gameplay content, returning modes, and access to limited time modes across the final Zombies map become available as Season 5 progresses. Please also be sure to equip the new Mr. Peaks field upgrade. I want to look at that really bad. Let's go look at that, actually. Yeah, we got Grief mode, Directed mode, Team Cranked, Combat Bow score streaks coming. And then I want to read the Mr. Peaks field upgrade. I know what this does, but I want to read it again and share my thoughts. Summon Mr. Peaks to our reality to create chaos as the deadly and distracting bunny busts out the moves and bashes undead brains to a raving disco beat. Once Mr. Peaks arrives in your hands, throw this hairy helper into the fray and he gleefully attracts normal and special enemies and attacks any undead within his wandering radius, savaging foes until they explode in a shower of bright confetti. Isn't there... You can, pack a punch... If I'm not mistaken, right? If you get a crate power, Unless there's like, I don't remember if there's like an actual way to upgrade monkey bombs via quest, but if you use crate power and you get monkey bombs using crate power, it's like a pack-a-punched or upgraded version of the monkey bombs. It kind of sounds like that. Like, also sounds like the homunculus a little bit from the Chaos story in Black Ops 4. And then it gives you the augments and stuff. The only one I really want to talk about is Peaks flavor, which is Mr. Peaks is good to have around mystery box locations. Get a free box spin if you're near one during activation, which is kind of cool. And then all the other ones are like just different abilities that you can have. And then the zombies leader event and stuff like that. Okay. There it is. That is the Season 5 blog post. Whew. I am... That was a mouthful. That is completely fine. Yeah, no new perk. No new perk. Like, but I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. They might release it in Season 6. I was like, we do have a Season 6 still. I'm pretty sure, right? I think we have a Season 6 right before... Because that's usually what happens. Like, it usually goes to 6 seasons, so I'm pretty sure we're going to go to Season 6, and we'll have a new perk, potentially. But, yeah. I don't think that matters too much, honestly. I don't really care about a new perk, to be completely honest. I mean, not one that I can think of. The only one that, like... I don't know. I don't know. New perk doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. Like, we already have a lot of perks in the game right now. Stuff that does a decent amount. So yeah, I don't need to worry about that right now. So yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, I'm actually very excited for this map. And honestly, this blog post has gotten me more excited about it. I'm very excited to see the trailer for it. You know what? It's actually really interesting. Maybe they won't release a trailer for, maybe they won't release a trailer for Reckoning Alone. Or maybe they will. I'm not sure. Don't they usually release the trailer for the map and then give the blog post? That's why I'm a little confused. But yeah, after the blog post, I'm super excited. I like the sound of the new enemies. It really sounds like they're doing a lot of different things for this map, which I think is really needed for this game. So I'm super excited. I'm very interested to see how it turns out. I'm very excited to try the Wonder Weapon too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, with that being said, now that we've finally done the blog post, we are nearly 40 minutes into the live stream. I've been reading the blog post for 40 minutes. But that's fine. You know me, I'm slow paced. I take my time with things. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and begin our Shattered Veil high round experience. I don't know how high I'm going to get. I actually want to see what my highest round is. $57. Yeah, I remember that. That was just a random time where I was like, just playing the game to play the game. Cool. All right.
What a relief. You're alive and well. Sorry, I could not arrange a more welcoming reception.
Always nice to feel welcomed, even if it's welcome to hell.
Alright, I'm like trying to run through the strategy in my head. I really only need the fully automated, fully automatic ray gun for this strat.
My physical central core is located beneath Colton Hall. Find your way down to me. Quickly.
You're welcome to shut up and help clear the way. Just saying.
But yeah, like I said, this has been a Shattered Veil high round stream has been something that I've been planning on doing for a while. But once the momentum for Shattered Veil died out, I was just like, nah. Just kind of held it back, honestly. Which I feel like is fair on my part. I need to, like, keep my back straight. I'm gonna get the gamers back when I'm older. Just from how much I have it, you know. From how much I have it arched. I have those moments where I, like, notice my back being, like, super arched. Here's what I'll do, actually. Let me go over here.
I promise, the settling architect will deliver results.
I'm gonna...
It may prove as difficult as it was to...
Hold on, I'm gonna pause my game so I can move some things around. I got my cat next to me, and now he's trying to go after my mic cord. Hold on. Hey, stop. You can play with that one. Even I don't really want you to. You're a little... Okay, you're going a little crazy right now. Relax. Okay. I'll have my chat next to me, but I'm going to, I'm gonna do this. I'm like trying to adjust. Sorry. But now I'm like in a more laid back spot. So I'm just chilling now.
Seriously? I swear, Maxis better kiss all our asses when we bring her back from the dark.
But yeah, I only need the fully automatic ray gun for this strategy. I also need the Wonder Waff, so I might have to do I will have to do the free Wonder Waff Easter egg. Bro, why? Yo, this power drill has got some... It's got some power to it. Pun intended. Actually, that was pun unintended. Because I actually did not do that on purpose. That's crazy. There's usually a zombie there. Like, on the ground. I'm pretty surprised by that, actually.
Is this useful? Just another piece of worthless crap.
Excellent work. Well, good work, at least.
$1,500, right? Oh, wait, I have more points than I expected. Where? At the end of the round? Yeah.
Kaboom! Sam said there were unique elements that could only be harvested here. I'd appreciate a few more fucking details.
Same. I do not want to think she is keeping something from us.
I'm gonna activate that song a little later.
That's right. You hit
I feel like that song is perfect to play in the middle of the high round strat. That's a good killing zombie song.
resourceful and resilient.
Alright, let's go unleash this horde of zombies over here.
I'm pretty sure we can all guess what happened to the last maintenance guy. Stand clear of the doors.
Dang. That was easy.
Bet those freaks can't do this.
Halt! Who goes there? Oh, Nikki. Come on in. Take a look.
Pack a punch. I'll leave that one activated. Just so that one is the closer one to my actual strategy.
God damn, don't expect me to bury you too.
Just gonna give me salvage all the time?
Built a high-tech fortress nearby. I don't know why he bothered with his old house.
That man never so much as took a shit without involving some secret plan. There's a reason this is ground zero for his latest cosmic fuck-up.
Insta-kill.
It's just kind of the waiting game now. Because we have to wait till round 10. That's okay, we can spend this time just trying to get some stuff we need.
Hell, they got it worse than we did. So I guess he's upped his game.
Turn them to pieces.
Gonna need Jug for this round.
I could probably take a bullet and spit it right back out. Back to the sticks for you.
Oh, that's right. I have the augment on where, like, my armor takes most of the damage rather than my, my actual health.
Max ammo.
You're smack in the heart of the fringe science district. I'm guessing Richtofen lived there full time. Saved himself the commute.
Maybe, Peck. Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's hiding. Either way, I'm finding out. Show some respect for your elders.
Max
Ooh.
armor.
Okay, you're headless. Maybe I just have really bad directional hearing, but that one sounded like it came from behind me. That was a little scary.
We've seen a lot of crazy shit, but what I still find hardest to believe is that you let me live.
For once, Peck, we're in agreement. Just don't go picking out friendship bracelets. Up close and very personal.
Woo! Alright, what was that? That was weird.
You stop and good to go. Who wants a taste?
Oh, that's right. This really weird glitch right now where it like doesn't show the explosion animation.
Oh yes, well done. Extra credit for you.
Alright, let's go... Oh, wait, it's over here. I got 2 more rounds to go until I can actually start the ray gun quest. There's no, like, little crate in here, is there?
That's a trip.
There we go. Oh, it's for the essence bomb. No, that's not for the... I always forget that the crates are not for the...
Some of you maggot munchers aren't worth a squeeze of the trigger.
They're for the essence bomb. Alright. Alright, I want the next part to be stamina up, for sure. That's usually what I like to do. I usually like to get jugged and stamina up. At least in these games I do.
Bonus points.
This is so weird. This, like, it throws me off every time I see it. Like, or don't see it. The explosion animation is just completely bugged. Alright, let's end the round, and let's...
Just so you know, I will not be slowing down.
get the ray gun mark II. I'm wondering how late I should get double tap, because double tap, I do have the double or nothing augment on double tap, and I don't want that interfering early on. I only want it interfering when I'm doing strategy, so I'm almost wondering if I should get double tap last. probably what I'll do. Gotta look for the lab technician.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weekend.
Double points.
Your name, you're making their name look totally bad.
There. Oh, then it shows it there? I don't know. I don't know what the logic is when it actually shows the explosion and when it doesn't. I could get Speed Cola. Let's go get Speed Cola while we wait for the floppy disk.
Wow, these things have really sped up while we've been away.
Or actually, no. We need to open this.
What fifth circle cesspit did you crawl out of?
Insta-kill.
That viscera just keeps coming, doesn't it?
Good lord. Yeah, I remember why I don't use that Juggernaut augment that much. But it's useful for the strategy, so I have to use it. Alright, now let's get Spicola. Then we'll go see what our word is. I'm almost out of ammo, just not realizing that. It should be enough to kill the Doppelgast.
Oh yeah, my fingers are already twitching.
Still not done yet? How long does it take?
Done or not, I'm always armed.
Is the zombie stuck? I'm so confused. What? I'm so confused. What is it doing? I hate how the controller's doing this. It's like turning left on its own. I hate it. Do I have to end the round?
Got a clear path for exfil, but it will not lag.
What? What in the world?
Sit your slimy ass down. Decoy running.
Insta-kill.
God damn, don't expect me to bury you, too.
Well, I'm so confused. Why isn't it not doing anything? Why is it not doing anything? Am I just gonna have to guess?
This is Strauss. We are assessing a possible fuel leak. Please stand by. Did I sound like a pilot?
Cause like I don't know what else to do. Like why is this not working? Please not like this game of all times, please. I have no idea. I'm just gonna have to guess, probably. There's only 2 words I remember it can do, and that's worm and yeti. So I guess I'll just try those 2. This is ridiculous, dude. Nine, 3, 7, 7. I'm just gonna guess 9377. I have no idea. Like, are you serious right now?
Someone's trying to tell us something.
Moth. Wow.
This, another road.
Was I just like not hitting the right spot?
No wonder you've made it this far.
Ugh. I forgot about moth. Well, okay, thank God it worked. 7394. 7394. 7394. Good God. Finally got it working. I'm happy about that, but geez. So that's good to know, even though I'm probably gonna end up forgetting. That yeah, it's just you gotta hit the right spot.
Still got fresh max, people.
Nice. Didn't even need to get more ammo.
This may come in handy.
Ow.
Hey. Yoink. Look who just won the Let Slinging lottery.
Nice.
The Ray Gun Mark II. The Venus of firearm technology. Needs a better name, like the Exploderizer. Yeah, that would be better.
Grave robbing? Perhaps. I must say they're using it.
I genuinely like new controller is pivotal. Like, look at this. Not moving it. I have my hands off the controller, both of them, and it just turns me. It turns me left on its own. I hate it. Frustrating. That's an understatement. There we go.
The Mark II team requested these for the program. I don't know why, and didn't ask. Boring.
Alright, where's an ammo crate? I will find it. It's gotta be out. It is out here. There's one out here. Where though? Right here.
Fill her up!
Come on, dash over here. Well. Ooh. Oh, you running. Nice.
You fuck this up,
Sweet.
guy. That might be entertaining. For me.
Ow. No, you killed the zombie. Oh no. We're gonna have toxic zombies and vermin and stuff coming out. Oh boy. Ah.
You cannot fight, you cannot see.
Clear them off.
Man can't see, man can't fight. What? Thank goodness. Why does the best upgrade, like, best variant of anything always have to be the worst upgrade process?
I was aiming for the crotch, but I'll take it.
Double points.
Like, there's only, like, the only, or like the best example, or the best exception is the lightning bow on Der Eisendrache, because that one's fun to do. Alright, I need level 2 armor.
Look at me, being a hotshot.
When upgrading your Mark II,
Say that again.
help you access open-world living spaces. In those local pockets of space-time fractures, they imprison the poor unfortunate occupying them.
It's so slow without double tap. That I will say. Or at least it feels slow. Where's tier 2? Oh, I remember.
Oh, she's a spicy one.
Dang. Alright. Let me do this real quick. I just want you to know when I was looking, or when it made me look down, that is my cat. That was my cat putting his paw on the joystick and pushing it down. That's pretty wild. Oh, that was also him. I was trying to get close to see if y'all could hear him purr, but that did not turn out to be the case. All right, back to business.
Kaboom!
Oh man. God, it drains armor pretty crazy. Let's go get quick revive. Actually, let's go pack a punch. Let's go pack a punch this thing. I can just go this way and use the fast travel. Map still makes me puzzle things every now and then. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. A lot of things clanging around here. What's clanging around here?
Get him this.
All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back. Let's continue where we left off, which I think I just packaged my ray gun, right? Okay. So I could. No, let's just end the round.
Skull versus bullet.
That's all I really wanted to do this round.
Right into central processing unit. Oh, my paper. That's killing out for her.
Bonus points.
All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
Max armor.
Alright, let's go get... I think we can go get double tap now. And then... we could... go ahead and do the Wonder Waff Easter egg.
Is that passion fruit with a hint of turpentine?
Whatever he said, yes. But it's up here, right? Yeah, I believe it is up here. Wait, isn't it only with... wait. I need the other ray gun, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. The shotgun one, right?
Windows open for evac. Get it while it's hot.
So good thing I got the essence bomb.
Sorry, no group discounts.
Full power.
Your efficiency has been noted.
I could do it this way. No, why not?
Had me on pins and needles for a second there.
I do like this upgrade process though, so you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. I just missed. I hate this controller with a passion. It costs 1,500 salvage to get the Casmaneer though. That's the problem. I mean, I could... I can't wait. I don't have the combat axe unlocked, don't I? I don't think I do. I mean, I can hit one. I don't think I have them unlocked. This is a very unfortunate day. Oh, wait, did I hit it? No, I didn't. Yeah. I wanted to listen to that jingle again. I haven't heard it in a while. It like rarely plays. Well, dang, I need another combat axe. I don't have it unlocked, do I? Unlocked at level 53 is crazy. So I either just wait for another one or ow. Just collect salvage. Okay, well, if I keep using this, if I keep using the pistols, then I should be okay, honestly. Ow. And I can keep the Casmaneer. Why not? Grab level 3 armor. Lord knows I'll need it.
Here's your chance to get away from it all. Forever.
Did that not work? Oh my god! Why, game? Why? Oh, I have a combat axe. Never mind. All is forgiven. I just have to make the shot. If I don't make the shot, oh my god, this game is just... It's got it against me.
I know how to keep a low profile.
Hey, dude, this controller, I can't. Like, genuinely. Like, I don't, like, look at this. I don't have my hands on it at all. I mean, I don't have my hand on the right joystick at all. And it just turns me left. Like, that's ridiculous, dude. I hate it so much. You have no idea. Well,
That's why I wake up in the morning.
time to farm more salvage.
Full power.
I wish Vulturite was on this map, like as a perk machine. I just accidentally grabbed a Simtex. It gave me a prompt. I don't care.
Double points.
Your efficiency has been noticed.
Right in the brain cage.
Insta kill.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
Where? There. Thank Lord. Thank the Lord.
My advice.
Seems to have purchased the cheap containment tanks.
Ah! Okay. More ammo, first of all. More ammo for this. And then Molotov's up there. Oh, about time.
Oh yeah, shit's about to pop off. Molotov lit. There she blows.
There we go. All right, now let's do this. Oh, I gotta go get the reflectors. All right, let's go get the reflectors.
Here's to our health, which is definitely fucked.
Oh, cool. I already had it open. This I didn't have open though. Alright, now let's go do this. That took longer than it should have. And I partly blame my controller. Just because I don't want to blame myself. Ow.
Huh. Seriously. I don't get it.
Well, now they're mad and you are fucked.
To interrupt your miserable shit-sucking existence.
I know I mentioned this the last time I played this map, but I love that sound it makes.
Who brings poison darts to a fucking gunfight?
Your name on it if you want it.
Where? Dude, this ray gun shreds the disciples.
Welcome to the team, shit.
Bonus points.
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
I forget that they bring Electric Cherry back for Black Ops 6 as like an augment. I wonder if I should record it for gameplay footage. No, I gotta go to Richtoffen's room.
My day just got 1,000 times better. Holy crap, this fucker does everything!
Max ammo.
Ground squares, you heard a problem during the meeting. Run an inspection.
Wait, what? Oh, you have to do one of the stupid... Guys, listen, I promise I'm not stupid. I'm only a little bit. Okay, I have this one in my hands. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this little. You have to do one of the liminal spaces in order to do the Wonder Waff quest for some reason. I don't understand it, but it's just what they have you do.
Okay.
So I'll do this one. This one's not that bad.
All right, things getting juice. Let's hope we find our way back. Could be wine, could be horse piss. Good for whatever it is.
Tear them to pieces.
Why are they like exploding on their own?
Didn't like how I was looking at it.
Did that one normal zombie?
Max ammo.
Alright. Wonder Fizz is coming soon, y'all. Ow.
Why use butt spray when hot lead will do?
I don't know what that little thing that spawns on the ground does with this one. Like the little blue circle that shows up every now and then. I have no idea. 23, 19, 10. 23, 19, 10. Nice, now we got one of those.
This thing feels bound to this place.
This carving is a relic from the tribe who lived here before the
Bonus
mention of
points.
They used it to commune with their god of death until Josiah Shem and his cult destroyed them.
Yeah, I hope this thing's not loaded. Magically speaking.
Ooh. Nice.
Max ammo.
Hello. Not sure if you can hear me, but I know Sam can't listen in. You don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her. Repeat, do not believe a word she says.
I knew it! He's alive!
There. Okay. I think the first one's over here. Should I go ahead and do it though? Let me go pack a punch. But what should I pack a punch though? Because there's like, I don't think it matters. I'm gonna go pack a punch the ray gun. I was thinking like, hold on. Because I was thinking like, should I really like pack a punch with my pistols? Because I'm gonna get rid of them for the I'm gonna get rid of them for the Wonder Waff.
To make a man feel young.
But I didn't know if damage mattered or like how pack a punch my pistols were mattered for the little Wonder Waff quest. Either way, yeah.
Kalita, whatever, whoever.
Oh god.
Yep, you fucked to steal that one, don't ya?
Did I do it? Bro, I'm completely out of armor. This is bad. Oh damn.
I could do this all day. I got plenty of corpses.
Oh nice, good job, me.
Now this is what I call cloak and dagger. Gratuitous violence and avoiding people.
There we go.
It's like a dream come true.
Oh god.
Just shoot something instead. Could have used this at any fucking point in my life.
Alright. We're locking in, chat, for this last one, because this last one's the hardest one. I need an ammo crate. I know there's one. Oh, it's over here. I remember. Ow. I'm getting PhD next. That's the next perk I'm getting for sure. Okay, hold on. Ow. Nice. Wait, I think I got it. I think I got it. Stop. There it is. Sweet.
This thing's got some serious miles on it. I know how it feels.
Ah!
Surrender is not a Ranger word.
Alright. Thank goodness. We finally got the wonder off, y'all. Finally. Alright. I would pack a punch it twice, but right now I'm getting perks.
Wherever I go, it's always ground zero.
These are the two I'm very okay with right now. Okay. I have
Post-mortem probiotics?
a lot of salvage, so I want to get my Casimirs back. Oh no. Just so I can actually feel like I have time.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
That was such a cool chain reaction.
Max ammo.
Alright, I'm gonna activate the song.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
Oh, these are the vibes, man.
One-eyed man is...
What? Another one?
Don't hype about this thing. Something brave.
Double points.
We can extract you now. I checked the road to shot and escape back then.
Firepower's crucial, but it's all in how you use it.
God, those were the vibes, man. Those are the vibes. It's the best feeling. It's such a good feeling. Genuinely. Alright, let's tier 3 pap this.
This conflict just officially escalated. Ray said that trimming a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
Max ammo.
You lost your head a long time ago. I just made it official.
Dude, this strategy is unbelievably good. I need to adjust my mic a little bit. Hurt my head.
Tear them to pieces.
Woo.
Max ammo.
They hurt, man.
Insta-kill.
I do my best work in the shadows.
Just gotta get my ray guns here 3 and then I'm chilling for the rest of the game. Level 16, man. I'm definitely gonna level up a lot from this game, that's for sure. Dude, if I did this with double XP, or when double XP weekend was out, oh man, that'd been so good.
Max armor.
All right.
Let's paint the town red. The bloodier the better. Only the boy I wake up in the morning.
Insta-kill.
God, it's just a pile of literally everything. Oh boy.
Insta-kill.
Just what is it you have against the Nicolay Weaver?
What'd you say?
Turn them to pieces.
Baby black hole is still a fucking black hole.
What's that?
Are you finished
Oh,
demolishing
yes,
this
extra
beautiful
credit for you.
home?
Max ammo.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Full power.
What is that sound? Just get some screenshots just in case for future reference.
Double points.
Whew. Oh man.
I don't like being watched when I'm working. It's my me time. Cannot fight, cannot see.
Max armor.
Oh, max armor kind of coming in clutch.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
Kaboom.
It's the parasites and vermin that are like the only problems right now.
Double points.
Woo.
Tear them to pieces.
All aboard Weaver's Death Express. This thing disappears enemies faster than Stalin.
Exfil available. And no, Strauss, you're not driving.
Max ammo.
How long have I been streaming for? Oh well, okay, nearly 2.5 hours. I actually thought it was longer than that, to be honest. But, oh well. again, I guess my highest round on this is 57. So if I get past 57, I think that's a success. Boy, that round felt a lot faster. Is there an Elder Disciple still alive right now? No? I thought some of them still had like the white haze around them, that's why. But we chillin'. What?
Bonus points.
Woo! These super sprinters, man.
Max armor.
Come on, block the doorway.
Kaboom!
Mama left Russia to give me a better life. This is not what she had in mind. Definitely sucking you.
Now's a good time to clock out. Air traffic is low.
Max ammo.
You don't see what could have used this at any fucking point in my life.
That didn't work out.
Stand back. It's about to go sideways. And then the land of the blind, one-eyed man is king.
Double points.
Whew.
This is cont. We are assessing a possible
Alright, that was a doozy.
stand by.
That was the first real challenge.
Like a button.
Should have known it would have been one of those Elder Disciple rounds.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
Bonus points.
Woo! What just happened? I didn't like that.
Oh yes, well done. Extra credit for you.
Insta kill.
I don't know why it like seamlessly disconnected me and reconnected me. That was weird. I didn't like that. I swear I thought the game crashed for a second. I was about to be so mad.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
Kaboom!
What? You want to level?
Dude, look, I don't have my hands on the controller at all. Like, come on. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Oh no. Where are you at? That was kind of a weird one. It felt like everything just got thrown off. Everything does get thrown off whenever the Elder Disciples show up. Should be a special round, right? Nope. Next round, I guess. Ah, what? Oh, there's max armor right there. Not like it matters.
Require a hasty exit. I would be happy to pilot the operation.
Okay. Oh, I should have waited a little longer. I'm just like, ooh, shiny thing, collect it, like without any thought. Not like it matters. It's gonna be should be a special round now. Yeah, I was gonna say if it wasn't, I was gonna be very surprised. Nice, this will put me past my highest round. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, this is officially my highest round on the map. Ah! I wasn't ready. I was trying to check my level. Where?
Don't know peck about this thing. Maybe you need some training.
Max armor.
Hey, that max armor actually kind of came clutch. I got so thrown off. Bro.
Full power.
Oh man.
It's like a symphony of bodily art.
Well done,
My god. Ah! I don't like when it freezes like that.
Bonus points.
My god, dude.
Armor.
Max armor again, thank the Lord. Nice. Round 60, y'all. We chilling, honestly.
Sorry, no good discounts.
Full power.
Are you finished demolishing the beautiful old home?
That was such a smooth round. What is she talking about? Alright, here we go.
Turn them to pieces.
1, 2, 3.
Max ammo.
Whew.
All aboard Weaver's Death Race.
Oh my goodness. Another one? No. Let me get my stuff charged up.
Double points.
Good lord, man. I probably should have. It's a good thing I didn't die trying to get my ether shroud charged up because I forgot I had Casimirs.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Insta-kill.
Dude, it's actually insane with this setup how I like never have to get ammo.
look totally bad.
Max armor.
You now. I checked the rotor shaft and skids myself.
I hear it.
Don't peck about this thing. Idiot. This thing clears enemies faster than Stalin.
Bonus points.
Didn't like how I was looking at them.
Max armor.
We got some ground transport nearby. Gonna lay low.
Is it a special round? Nope. Next round.
Ray said that thinning a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
How are some of them squeezing through?
Tear them to pieces.
The baby black hole is still a fucking black hole.
Is counting your kills really the best use of my processing power?
Max ammo.
Oh wow, I just got both of them back. I got both my Casimirs back. Oh.
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. It is round 70. And I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. However, I'm not leaving. I'm saving. I am definitely going to save this match because I'm probably going to, at some point, want to come back and finish the round 100. So, but as of right now, we're going to chill in round 70. And I'm gonna need to end the stream soon because my dog is bored. Actually, here. Okay, so, yep, game saved, Shattervale round 70 is pretty crazy. Now, even though the game is saved, I am curious, does that count toward my highest round on the leaderboard? That's what I'm interested in seeing. No, not right now. Well, okay, I don't know, because granted, it does take a little bit for it to, like, register on it, so I'm not exactly sure, but either way, that's okay. I will probably come back to do that at some point, probably off stream, just, you know, when I want to chill and level up a little bit, which I'm probably going to want to level up and try and get max level before the new map comes out, just so I can have everything unlocked. So that'll probably be something I do. And of course, I'm hard at work on my next video, so I've been playing some Black Ops 6 to get some gameplay footage for that. But yeah, that's it for this stream. And I'm gonna be honest, it felt really nice to just sit back and play through a zombies match without, like, doing an Easter egg or something, just chilling, doing high rounds, just laying back and getting to kill some zombies. Like, that was fun. And that honestly, that strat is so much fun because of how overpowered it is. And that's kind of proof, you know. I feel like some strategies are really good when they are overpowered. So yeah, I thought that was a lot of fun. And I'm gonna come back and finish it off stream. But round 70, I'm totally fine with y'all seeing that on stream. I'm fine with that. But yeah, it's 5:30 over here. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm not really hungry, but I'm going to be soon. I can feel the hunger brewing. You know, when you get that feeling, you can feel yourself about to be hungry, or like, you know, the time is coming when you're about to be hungry. If that makes sense. That's what I'm feeling right now. But yeah. $189,000. Wait, I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually, wait. Interesting. Hold on, that's actually kind of cool. It, like, whoa, it shows you, okay. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that it shows you, I like that it shows, your combat record for each prestige. I kind of want to go through that now. That's really cool. 35,000 kills when I was Prestige 1. That makes so much sense. Dang, I was even using the GS45 in Prestige 1. That makes sense. That, like, everyone was like, oh, yeah, that's the best thing to do. And, yeah, my highest round was 80 on Liberty Falls, which, by the way, I did on stream. You guys can go find that. I did do that on stream. So, yeah, that was my highest round, Liberty Falls. The jet gun is my second most powerful gun. And, honestly, a majority of those kills probably came from that high round. And then the Beam Smasher being the number 3 spot. Prestige 2, my highest round being Citadel. The Marine SP actually surprisingly... Why is the Marine... I don't remember Prestige 2 very well. Obviously, this was when Citadel came out. Yeah, Prestige 3. Balmung taking number 1, which is the Raven Sword, if you guys don't know. Round 51 was my highest for Citadel. That, I think, still to this day... No, 55 is my highest round on that. Prestige 4, Staff of Ice, being the most powerful... God, look at the difference. The Ice Staff is so overpowered, it's ridiculous. And majority of those kills came from that high round, which was 101. And I literally remember that day, I did it literally, just randomly. I just hopped on the tomb, was just playing a little while, and got to kind of a high round. And I was like, dang, I need to save this match. And then I think I went to go grab something to eat or something, came back, and finished the match and got round 100. Which was kind of crazy. Prestige 5 was when Shattered Veil came out. Yeah. Staff of Ice. Still there. And then, yeah. All that stuff. Cool. Really cool. Well, for Prestige 7, we're about to have the highest round. We're about to have a new highest round. It's cool. I didn't know it shows that stuff. I like that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, cool. Okay. See, I really wish... Well, No, they do. They do that. Well, okay. They show you how fast you do the Easter egg, but they don't show you how many times they did it like they do on Black Ops 4. I wish they did that. Because that, to me, on Black Ops 4, seeing that was motivation to keep doing the Easter egg. It was cool. Awesome. So, yeah, my highest round is 80 on Liberty Falls. My highest round is 51 on Terminus, 55 on Citadel. So it is 55, not 51. 101 on the Tomb, and right now 57, but obviously it's more than that now. Dang, I played a lot of Terminus. 2 days on Terminus. 22 hours on Liberty Falls, 21 hours on Citadel. Citadel, I'm coming after you. Or Liberty Falls, I'm coming after you with Citadel. The Tomb, I've only played for 17 hours. And Shattered Veil, I've only played for 8 hours, but that is the newest map, so it makes sense. Cool. I didn't know that they did all this stuff. When they show you your recent matches. Cool. Yeah. And then... I'll show you all this stuff. Sweet. And my total eliminations is 189,000. I'm getting close to 200,000. Very close to 2,000. Wow. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Y'all see my eliminations for zombies? Look at multiplayer. 2 games of multiplayer played, y'all. 2 games of multiplayer. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if it was during the regular, when the game was already out. I think it might have been during the beta. Which is hilarious. I think it was during the beta, not even the regular game. I don't think I've touched multiplayer during the regular game. That is so funny. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. This has been a good stream. I'm happy with this. Okay. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm gonna finish this match off camera probably. But first I must go get something to eat. For the future, what is gonna happen? I have work tomorrow, so I will not be live streaming tomorrow. I don't think I have work Thursday, so if I do live stream, it will be Thursday. However, I don't want to live stream Call of Duty. That's the thing. I don't want to live stream Call of Duty. So, if I live stream, it's going to be a different game. It may be a game I've already played before. I want to be very clear on that. It may be a game I've already played before, but I don't want it to be Call of Duty. I want it to be something else. As a reminder, if you didn't join at the beginning of the stream, what I'm planning on doing for the games that I can't stream on computer, or for the games that I usually play on computer, I'm probably going to do videos on them rather than streams until I can get a new computer, which honestly I don't plan on doing in the near future because it's such a big commitment and I just can't focus on that right now. And honestly, just a little life update. We are not going to be sticking around. We are not going to be, and I don't know how long this is going to take, okay? Like, this may not happen very soon. I don't think it will, because this is a long process and we want to get it right. But we bought land and we're going to build a house. So we will not be staying at this house for very long. How long is that? I don't know. It honestly probably won't be until like next year, to be honest. But just want to say that. And because of that, I don't really want to get anything big like that until we move to the new house. Just so I can have it laid out. Or just so I can have a layout. So for the games that I have on computer that I can't stream right now, because as a reminder, my computer for some reason right now has just completely lost any kind of function of a live stream. Like, it will not live stream at all, unfortunately. So for the games that I usually play on computer, I'm gonna do videos on them. I've had different ideas. I gotta continue Cuphead. Maybe I'll make that into a video. Purple Murple gave me the idea of replaying Five Nights at Freddy's, and I feel okay with that because the second movie's coming out soon, and it is August. We are approaching the anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's, the 11th anniversary. So I am okay with doing a replaying Five Nights at Freddy's 1 at some point as a video, and if that video does well, I can do the other games. And I can also figure out other games that I can play. I gotta continue Dead Space. Maybe I'll make that into a video. Also, skits. I want to bring back skits again. That'd be a lot of fun. And of course, I already have a couple videos planned right now that I am hard at work at to try and get done. So, a lot of ideas I have. Also, something else I want to say for those interested. If you watched my Teaching a Zombies Noob how to play or how to do the Liberty Falls Easter egg, I do plan on doing Terminus. It's already done. As a matter of fact, we recorded that a while ago. But honestly, I got burnt out. And I didn't find any kind of motivation to edit it. So I stopped for a while. But I want to get back into it. I want to start editing it again. So I do plan on getting that done. And I also plan on doing the rest of the maps. Citadel, The Tomb, Shattered Veil, and the upcoming DLC 4, Reckoning. Knowing the name now just makes that feel so much better. So, yeah, I do plan on that for those interested. And that's about all that I have right now. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And yeah. It's a lot. And it's also a lot considering the fact that I am going to be going back to school in a few weeks. So I gotta go a little bit more at a faster pace than I would like. But that's fine. It'll challenge me. So, all right. I'm going to go and end it here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell to stay notified for other videos and streams that I do on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.